lost without your phones, right? You can't do that. Times 7 years, how many omelets are there? 70,000 omelets just at that one place. Is that a lot? You think I'm pretty good at it? I'm okay. I still tell the guests I'm cooking to them, especially when I'm doing the flip, I say, this is the attempted flip, just in case it falls in my shoes, right? And by the way, because I have so many people like you standing in front of you watching me doing this, I try to crack a corny joke. You want to hear one? How much do pirates pay to have their ears pierced? How much do pirates pay to have their ears pierced? A buccaneer. How many sides are there to a circle? How many sides are there to a circle? 2. Inside and... You won't forget that one. Okay. It's heating up. Everybody watching? All right. Are you having trouble with that, sir? Okay. We'll figure that one out. Yeah, maybe. Chef Bill Yee's going to make sure you're employed. Blow yourself up with that.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Yeah. Check the detail, make sure it's not straight. The collar. Okay. All right. You can put the fire extinguisher away. Most chefs, listen everybody, will put oil in first. I don't. I put in the ingredients first because I want to know how much oil to put in after. If I put in only a few things, I'm going to put in less oil. If I put a lot of stuff, I'll put more oil. Make sense? Okay, that's just basically in the omelet. Everything else you cook, you probably put the oil in first. Small, okay? So the pan is heating up. Medium to low flame. And I'll just make 8 omelets. I'm going to throw onions. Did I put a lot of onions in? Should you put a lot of onions in? I would suggest not. Tomatoes, bell peppers, ham, a little jalapeno, some leaf spinach. Now I'll put the oil. You, by the way, anybody here left-handed? Anybody here left-handed? I'm a righty, most of you are right-handed, right? Most of you have the pan set to the right. Is that correct? I have it set to the left because I can use 2 hands. I learned this accidentally, so I can cook or saute with my left hand while my right hand can do everything. All right? So leave your pans out. Now I'm going to put a little oil in. About a tablespoon roughly. Okay? And I like my vegetables to be al dente. Does anybody know what that means, al dente? 2 to 2? Right. Like spaghetti. You don't want it to be too soft, spaghetti, right? You like it, most people like a little bit firm. A little bit too much. Let's call it al dente. All right. I do have a silicone spatula. Some of you have a silicone, some of you have a rubber. And I'm going to do 2 tosses because I got 5 other pans cooking at once. I can't spend too much time on one pan, right? Everybody watching? All right, so I'll try to do 1 toss, 2 toss. You see what I mean? If you're very busy in the kitchen, somebody with a broom behind you, usually, right? Because you're making a mess. Can't be helped, right? And you can't be perfect at everything. And if you're in a busy place, stuff is flying. If you watch the Food Network, you know chefs. If they're doing something fast, stuff is fine. All right, al dente. So I'm not letting it cook too much. I'm going to put in about 2½ eggs. So in this case, with this particular ladle, that's about 2½. Now, Chef Liddy probably went over and measured measurements with you. Does anybody know how many quarts there are in a gallon? How many quarts? Quarts. How many quarts in a gallon? 4. They're half right. A quart quart has, anybody know how many ounces in a quart? 32. Do we have any quarts here? Okay. We're going to bring it up because one average egg that we use is about 2 ounces, right? And in the restaurants, in the hotels that I work at, we don't tend to use cracked eggs, right? We tend to have eggs that are already cracked. They're in the carton, liquid eggs. Okay? We also have liquid egg whites for those who want to egg whites. Right? So if you're looking at your volume and your yield, you're making a lot of food. You got to know how much food to bring in, right? How much food to order, how many eggs to bring in, how many egg yolks, how many liquid egg cartons. So one carton is 32 ounces, right? And if we got one egg at 2 ounces, how many eggs? 12 cartons, 16, right? Somebody else. She didn't have to look at her calendar. So 16 eggs. If I'm saying that my omelet has 2 eggs in it, how many omelets can I make in 1 quart? Eight omelets in one quart. 8 omelets, right? 1 omelet is going to be about 2 eggs, which is about 4 ounces, right? Et cetera, et cetera. Now I know how many cases to order. One case may have 15 cartons. All right. This is just little things that you may find important later when you get into this business. All right. So what am I doing here? Medium to low flame. Taking my spatula. Everybody wants it? Okay. And I'm going to do what I call a lift and a tilt, because you kind of want to keep the bottom whole, right? You see other chefs making kind of scrambled eggs, but I like to do the lift and the tilt and let the liquid go under. You can do it north, south, east, and west. And I do it until about 90% of the liquid is gone. Okay? Which is about now. And we try not to brown the omelet if possible. When you're using real eggs, with we are now, it's brown with it. I will turn this. Are you ready? Should we do the attempted flip? Can I get a count? 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! That is a 70%. Some people do it like this. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, this is 2 quarts. 64 ounces. Okay. So what happens here, if I'm in front of a guest and I know that I want it to actually be more open, I can either peel it back like this, okay? Because most of the time I want cheese. Okay? Sometimes there's something called a French omelet. You ever heard of French omelet? A French omelet is basically just eggs. It's not overcooked. And you see the chef tapping the thing, and they're folding the omelet into 3 with nothing inside. And they put it on the plate. Okay? In this case, I'm just going to put some cheese in here. And you take your plate, toss it around plate, you follow your thumb. Okay? And you're going to try to make a clamshell. I'm going to try to do it like this, or make it like this, like a burrito. Okay? So that's one version. This is the kind of omelet you probably see at Denny's in most places. And an omelet is just what? It's just eggs and some stuff inside. To make lots of them and consistent and all that takes experience, a little bit of technique. Okay? All right, so let's go back. Those of you who are going to be cooking with me, let's go back. The rest of you can take pictures and observe. Take pictures of the I think the back row is going to scramble some eggs for us. Right?
Yes.
So the back row needs eggs to scramble.
Yeah. Do you already scramble some eggs?
So the back row is going to
The back people, the ones over there, they can do that. Okay,
They can do some.
you can bring some eggs. Yeah.
All right. right, so everybody turn their fire
So do
on.
me a favor, staff, over in the back, just in front of
Medium to
the
medium
eggs.
low.
Just give it to them, give it to containers, and they can crack the eggs and just mix it.
Stuff coming around.
Yes.
Medium to medium low.
That's should be handy just for yourself. There you go. Yeah. Remember, you just need 3 ounces of it. That's it. You're gonna be adding all this stuff. If you have more eggs, you get more partners. Okay? Yeah.
All right, everybody on medium to medium low.
Turn it on.
Medium to medium low.
Okay.
Okay. So let the pan warm up for a couple minutes. Take your tongs, take your tongs, like we were cooking
Yeah, they're
rice.
gonna be mixing stuff, extra up, cracking eggs. And then when
And
they
this will be your personal omelet. Okay, so you're gonna choose what you want to put in
Yeah, this
into the pan.
small, they're
So
gonna
you just start putting that now, and very little, not a whole lot, right? So start putting your ingredients in the pan. Start putting the ingredients in the pan. Use your tongs. Use your tongs. Okay, you're gonna put the oil in last. Remember I said put in the ingredients first? Then you know how much oil to put in. All right, put in the ingredients. I'm making it around here again. Only a little bit, right? And they're going to be passing out forks to everybody. Okay, remember, then you add the oil, about a tablespoon. All right, so you don't touch it, you let it cook. Remember what I said, 2 tosses, if you can. All right, so. All right, everybody got the ingredients in, you're cooking away. Everybody roll the same.
I think right now it's good time
Did you like the picture? So when you do the saute, you kind of do this, like this, everybody watching? Are you watching? Okay. Then you put in some eggs. Figure about 2.5 eggs. Put your eggs in now. Don't overcook the vegetables. Okay. Okay. Good. A little more oil. A little more oil. More oil. This is trial and error. Your flame is too high. Lower your flame to medium low. Your flame is too high. Your flame is too high. You're gonna burn it.
Yes, that's otherwise you're gonna burn it from the bottom.
Your flame is too high. Okay. All right. You're overcooking it. Remember your.
Guys, I need more eggs over here. Anybody make some more eggs?
Lift and
Guys, hurry up, please. We need those eggs. You guys have extra eggs? Guys, make those eggs, please. We need them over here.
Lift and tilt.
No?
Lift.
Oh, what?
North, east, south, west. Everybody lift.
Oh, you guys can help just bring those eggs over here.
North,
We're doing it
east,
over here.
south, west.
Let's go and grab some eggs. So they
Lift this so the eggs go under. Make sure your spatula is at an angle. North, east, south, west. Okay. And don't try to flip it yet until about 90% of the liquid is done. And then Chef Bill Yee will show lots of pictures of everybody's attempting working.
Okay. Let me know and I can take a boomerang.
Give me more to,
Ready for the flip? I got it. You got it? Okay, let me know.
That's what they wanted, and then-
You're gonna do it with your spatula, or you're gonna do it with your hand like that? Like this. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, you got it. We got a
Good
winner.
job. Good, yeah.
We got a 10.
Perfect.
Okay. Now, you're on.
You ready, señorita?
You're on the done.
Yes? Yes?
Done.
Oh, let me
Turn
know.
off the
1,
fire.
2, play.
Put it in cheese if you want.
1, 2,
Make sure you're wearing gloves, everybody.
Okay, no.
Take your plate, hold it, follow the thumb. Okay, and try to make a plank shot. Yeah, hold it over. Oh, not too bad, not that much. We're passing out the gloves.
As soon as you guys finish making your own omelet, please just go in the back, have a seat, or enjoy it, but have the next person to use your burner, okay? Because I have people who's haven't done it, okay? Here's the gloves, guys. Come and help yourself, okay? Forks over there.
Logan is taking lots of pictures.
Give me 1 second, let me before you do that. Take a
Right
picture.
now.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh no. It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Who's ready? What, are you ready for it? Okay. Give me a
When
second.
you're done, turn off the fire, please. When you're done, turn off the fire.
It's okay. So now it's time to prepare a plate, okay? You guys grab a plate.
Turn it to you.
Okay. As soon as you guys finish for your omelet, make sure that you turn off your stuff, okay? So next person can come and
He's gonna take the picture.
are you ready for your flip? Get it there. Yeah, I see. Just go ahead.
Just take the picture.
Sticking on the bottom is not ready. Feel it sliding from one side to another side, and it's ready for the flip. Anybody here ready for the flip?
B-bowl. B-bowl.
Anybody who is not okay, I have to burn this for you guys. Beautiful.
B-bowl.
And I have
Turn off the fire, it's already done. It's already done. If you want to flip it one more time, or you can put cheese in it now. Put cheese in it now.
Okay. I get it now.
And then you're gonna fold it into the plate.
now it's time to hold on.
Okay? Everybody got your plates? Plates?
Good. 1, 2.
You should have the plates. Okay. Yeah, pour it on the plate, turn it on the fire. Try the flip.
if you want. And then I'll get it. Can you get that sauce for everybody?